Hello and welcome. Clare, Principal of Changeworks Consulting and creator of the 6-step Practically Positive program, which I'm going to walk you through now. So come on, let's get started. Step number 1, what is it that you want to know? Well, it's not, it's who. It's know yourself. I personally believe that this step is the most important step of the whole program. Why? Because being able to understand yourself, being able to understand what's important to you, what drives your behavior, is the foundation of understanding. It's the first pillar of emotional intelligence. How can we help to manage others and to know others unless first we really understand ourselves at a deeper level? So we're going to be kicking off this program delving deep into your values. What's important to you in the context of your work and your career? What drives you? What motivates you? What pushes your buttons as well? And also, how the way that you behave and act, how does that impact on the people around you? It's enlightening, it's thought-provoking, it's challenging, and it's exciting. So, step number 1, know yourself. Step number 2, what is it that we want to navigate? Well, we want to be able to navigate change. At the turn of this last century, I was working as a senior manager with an internet service provider. Many of you will remember in that 1999 to 2001 period, we had the internet boom and bust. We went in a period of 3 months from working on a $2.5 billion expansion program to being sold. It was crazy times. It was chaotic. It was filled with one thing, and that was uncertainty. Our business plans were changing daily. And I remember my boss, Mike, bringing us together as a management team, sitting us down, and he started to tell us a story about when he went whitewater rafting. And I thought, where's this going? And then as the story unfolded, I realized that he was sharing with us a really powerful metaphor. Because what we were trying to do as a management team was put our boat in the stream and paddle upstream. So we're going to be drawing on the latest research in the field of neuroscience, the study of the brain, plus my experience of managing change over 30 years. And we're going to be looking at what are our core social needs that drive us? What happens in change when our core needs are threatened, both for ourselves and others? What we want to do is to be able to move from survive to thrive in change, and I'm going to take you through steps to be able to do that. Now, one of the key critical elements of being able to thrive in change is, what is it that we want to develop? We want to be able to develop our levels of resilience. Resilience is the ability to be able to bounce back from adversity and challenge and bounce forward with opportunity. It's a critical factor in being able to deal with the daily curveballs that life throws at us. How do we respond? You know, 95% of change in business today is unplanned. It's not something that we can plan easily. We have to be able to respond and to react to life's challenges and the challenges in business. I'll be taking you through, from the field of positive psychology, the key elements and aspects of resilience and optimism. And the good news is they can be learned. So as you can see, we're starting to build module by module. We have to start with ourselves. It's the old oxygen mask analogy. You know, help yourself before you can help others. You've gained that level of awareness of yourself. Now you're going to be able to Look at change from a different perspective. What is it that we can do to work with change rather than against it? And how do we develop our skills of resilience and optimism so that we can develop those levels of positivity in our culture at work? Okay, moving on. Step 4. What is it that we want to master? We want to master our emotions. This is building on from know yourself. Again, a key critical element of effective and productive management. Again, going back to experience and positive psychology and neuroscience, what we're going to be looking at is the neuroscience of attention and distraction. What is it that is taking you away from what you want to do? Yeah. What is it? How do you respond when things aren't going well in terms of your emotions? Okay? We want to master our emotions. What we're going to do is go through decision making, problem solving, and we're going to learn why suppressing emotions is the most ineffective strategy that you can use. Okay, we're on the home straight. What do we want to focus? We want to focus our energy. We know that the traditional time management practices of the 80s and the 90s are really not effective anymore. From what we know now of the study of the brain, energy and attention are such finite resources that we have to be much smarter in the way that we work, focusing our energy. This is such an enlightening module, and in my own practice of focusing my energy, I have improved my productivity 60%. I'm getting so much more done in such a shorter time. And I'm going to share these strategies with you because I believe that they should be in every organization. This is what helps you get that work-life balance, to be able to go home on time and have energy left over for your loved ones. Okay, final module. What is it that we want to maintain? We want to maintain momentum. I know from experience that so many people come out of programs like this and they feel great. They're on top of the world. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. And what they end up with is a PhD in gunnership rather than the actual implementation and follow-through. So this module is about commitment. Commitment to really applying all of the skills and the strategies and the knowledge that we've gained in this program to keep you effective, productive, and motivated permanently, not just for the duration of the course. We'll be creating master action plans. Okay? We'll be finding you internal coaches, internal mentors in your organization, and maybe you're going to be the coach and the mentor too. So, quick recap. Know yourself, understand yourself. Work with change, not against it. Develop your levels of resilience, optimism, and positivity. Master your emotions. Don't suppress them, don't hide them, get to know them. Focus your energy. Learn how to be exceptionally productive. I'll take you through the 8 principles of exceptional productivity. And finally, make this last. This is a new way of working, a new way of being, so that you can have that additional work-life balance, you can have peace of mind, you can feel engaged and productive, and help your people to do so. So, what's next? Well, if you'd like to find out more about the program, then please pick up the phone, give me a call, or send me an email. All of my contact details are on the website, practicallypositive.com.au. See you now. Thank you.